Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ohaenaze gives solid reasons why Osinbajo and Buhari should be impeached together. Ohaenaze gives solid reasons why Osinbajo and Buhari should be impeached together. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Ohaenaze Indido Worldwide has called on the National Assembly to impeach both President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. According to Ohaenaze, President Buhari and Vice President Osinbajo have failed to defend the people of Nigeria as their primary responsibility. The group also emphasized that President Buhari and Vice President Osinbajo's failure to protect Nigerians shows a lack of leadership in governance. Meanwhile, it is important to remember that senators had threatened to serve an impeachment notice of impeachment on Buhari because of his inability to tackle the issue of insecurity in the country. The minority caucus in the Senate has given President Buhari an ultimatum to address the issue of national security within the next 6 weeks. However, Ohaenaze, while responding to the impeachment notice, claimed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate for the All Progressives Congress (APC), stands to benefit if Osinbajo is spread from the impeachment process. Ohaenaze issued a stern warning to the National Assembly in a message that was issued by Okechukwu Iseguzoro, the organization's Secretary General. If the impeachment threat served to President Buhari should be taken seriously, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo must be part of the impeachment process, as both of them are failed Nigerians. The exemption of the Vice President from the impeachment threat shows that APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu stands to be a major beneficiary. If Osinbajo eventually becomes president after Buhari's impeachment, according to Ohaenaze, it may create loopholes that benefit Tinubu. Indigbo reminds the National Assembly that attempts to initiate the impeachment process against President Buhari without Vice President Osinbajo are an incomplete process and will create windows and loopholes for the Vice President to play an ethnic card for the West. Irrespective of running against Tinubu in the APC primaries, he will use the power of incumbency in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory, which is a contradiction with the body language of the Mr. President, who is likely reluctant to influence the 2023 elections for anyone but whoever Nigerians want at the polls. If Buhari should be impeached, then Osinbajo must go with him. Both of them should be blamed for the rising insecurity challenges in the country. Indigo is in support of any impeachment threat by the National Assembly, but it must serve as a wake-up call for the president and vice president to be active with their duties. But if they continue to be onlookers and things goes awry, the National Assembly should not exonerate the vice president for the notice of impeachment. Tinubu stands to benefit if only Buhari is impeached. Ohaenaze Indigo Worldwide has called on the National Assembly to impeach both President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. According to Ohaenaze, President Buhari and Vice President Osinbajo have failed to defend the people of Nigeria as their primary responsibility. The group also emphasized that President Buhari and Vice President Osinbajo's failure to protect Nigerians shows a lack of leadership in governance. Meanwhile, it is important to remember that senators are threatened to serve an impeachment notice of impeachment on Buhari because of his inability to tackle the issue of insecurity in the country. The minority caucus in the Senate has given President Buhari an ultimatum to address the issue of national security within the next 6 weeks. However, Ohaenaze, while responding to the impeachment notice, claimed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate for the All Progressives Congress APC, stands to benefit if Osinbajo is spared from the impeachment process. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about.